Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for September 10th through the 16th. I'm using Amy Zerner's gorgeous Enchanted Tarot deck today. As always, it's going to be a general reading where we're going to get into your general areas of life. And then I'm going to do one card for love for the week ahead. And if you want more information on love for Pisces, there is a September 2018 Pisces general love reading. You can check it out after this video if you want more info on love for Pisces for September. But we're going to go into the week ahead and we're going to see what we have coming up here. All right, Pisces. Let's see what's happening, my friends. Alrighty, so let's do Monday, Tuesday for Pisces and see what's coming up there. There's your Monday, Tuesday. Let's do Wednesday, Thursday for Pisces. Let's do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Pisces. My Pisces friends. And let's do love. Let's see what's happening with love for Pisces for the week ahead. Okay, friends. I'm going to do a homework card at the end, too. All right, Prince of Swords. So, Pisces, some of you are dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, this could be in your work life. This could be in your love life for some of you. The thing about Prince of Swords is Prince of Swords can be very quick to act. Prince of Swords can be very opinionated. And Prince of Swords, like, really wants what's best for you. Prince of Swords is very protective. Prince of Swords could sometimes come off as a little unpredictable or a little quick to jump to action or quick to jump to conclusions for some of you. But understand and know that it's coming from a place of love. And understand that it's important that you be careful in how you react and the words that you are using, because it can turn into arguments. Now, if you are somebody who has air in your chart, you know, maybe your moon or your rising sign or your Venus might be in an air sign, this could be you, right? So some of you, maybe you've already met this Prince of Swords. Maybe some of you are this Prince of Swords. Maybe some of you are going to be dealing with this Prince of Swords. But it's about balance. It's about being in, like, your logic. For some of you, it might be where you're being encouraged to take more of the characteristics of the Prince of Swords. Because Pisces, you guys are all in your feelings. You're all about the feels. And with Prince of Swords is about logic. It's about planning. It's about strategy and moving forward on that, you know? So for some of you, you're being encouraged to balance out the emotions with the mental considerations, okay? Let's take a look at midweek for Pisces. We've got the World, and this is major arcana. So this means this is something with your life path, your life purpose. Some of you are doing something where you're wanting to be seen and you're wanting to be recognized. So for some of you, this could actually be literal travel. Like, you might be embarking on some kind of travel, and that might have to do something with your life lesson and your life path. For other ones of you, this is really being seen. This is expanding your horizons, going out on a limb. Maybe some of you are doing something like you're planning on really moving up in your career. And you're maybe doing things in terms of, what do I have to do in terms of education to move up? What would be required of me? What degree do I need? What certificate do I need? Some of you may be approaching an employer and saying, like, look, like, this is what my end game is. This is really what I want. I want to move up. I want to grow. What do you need to see from me to make this happen? So a lot of you are just ready to be seen and to expand and to go farther, to come out of your comfort zone. A lot of this is coming out of your comfort zone. Some of you are doing something where you're, like, completely and totally like, I want to start a business. And you're doing something with starting a business. But you're ready to be seen. You don't want to hide anymore. So this is really, really big. Now, please understand, guys, these are steps that are happening. You know, sometimes people comment or they'll message me and they'll say, well, this didn't happen on Wednesday. I am not saying that on Monday, Tuesday, you're going to have a fight with somebody, and then Wednesday, you're going to wake up and have your own business. Okay, like you may have an argument with somebody. That argument might motivate you to start a business, and you might start thinking about starting a business. You might not have an argument with anybody at all. This is a general reading, but I'm not saying that you're going to wake up and have your own business, or you're going to wake up and have a promotion. But something is happening to where that energy is there, and that should you choose to act, it can happen. But when you're acting, it's the beginning stages, right? It could be the thought, it could be the planning, it could be asking your boss, when they have a moment to speak with you. So things are kind of like in motion. Does that make sense? I hope you guys understand what I mean by this. But, for some of you, you're really coming out of your comfort zone midweek, and you're making some decision where you're just going to go out there and you're going to be seen, and you're going to do this. You're going to go big. So your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here, another major arcana card, guys, and you saw that I shuffled. This is the wheel. This is your moving forward. So maybe midweek is when you have the idea, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're like, it is on. It is on. It is game time. You're getting serious. We talked about how this could be mental considerations. Maybe in the beginning of the week, you're already thinking about strategies. Maybe you are the Prince of Swords and you're thinking about strategies. And then you're making the decision that, I'm going to do this. And then weekend is, how can I put my ideas into action? What do I need to do? You're doing the planning. You're doing the breakdown. You're figuring out how to make it happen, and you're beginning to take steps. So whatever that looks like, in your particular situation or scenario, it's starting to happen. You're moving forward. Let's check out love for Pisces. So for Pisces, for love, we have 6 of Hearts. So for some of you, this could be really coming into a more playful energy with your partner. Maybe you've been stressed out for a really long time and you've been unhappy, and whatever is happening this week is making you feel more excited, or you're feeling like, not as stressed out because there's a light at the end of the tunnel, or you're feeling more empowered, and that's making you feel happy. And so maybe there's a lighter or better energy coming into your love life if you're already coupled with somebody, right? So it could be more play, more being in your emotions. It could be making up after a fight. So maybe there is a disagreement and then you're kissy making up. It could be all kinds of things. For those of you who are single, this could be where you might be reconnecting with someone from your past. It could be an old ex, it could be an old friend, it could be way far back a childhood friend or somebody from school. For those of you who are single, or those of you who are open to a new relationship, you may have somebody from the past coming up. Regardless of if you're single or if you're in a relationship, for everybody all across the board, another way this card could apply is that maybe something is happening in the relationship that's taking you back to childhood. So you may discover some kind of childhood fear or some childhood need that is either being triggered in this relationship or healed or helped or fulfilled through the relationship. So for some of you, there might be some like deeper kind of like psychological or emotional epiphany of like why you ended up with this person, or why you're reacting positively or negatively to some aspect about the relationship. So that's all across the board. Or if you're single, it could be that you're realizing why you push certain people away, or why you end up attracted to some people, or why you're having some kind of negative cycle or aspect in your love life. You're going to realize what happened in childhood that kind of set the tone for that. And then the great news is then you can change it, then you can fix it, then you can heal it. So again, check out the love reading for Pisces for the month of September. Check out the moon sign, your rising sign. That might add more little layers of information for you. And check out the pick a card readings, guys. I'm getting a lot of really positive feedback from the pick a card readings. A lot of people are telling me that it's really resonating with them, so that might give you more information as well. If you haven't already subscribed and hit notification on the channel, please do that, because what's going to happen is in a few days I'm going to do another pick a card reading, and if you subscribed and hit notification, you're going to get a notification when the next pick a card reading is up, and you can have a nice fresh pick a card reading. And be sure, guys, to check out AmethystAngelLight Facebook and Instagram, because I do a free card of the day there every single day. So like, follow. You get a free card there, a free pick a card as well. each day. We're going to do a homework card here. See what homework is coming up for Pisces for the week ahead. Figure it all out. What message do your angels have? What do your guides want you to focus on for the bigger picture, the deeper, more meaningful stuff in your life? Your spirit homework, your soul homework. Oh, this one's kind of like wanting to come out. But you know what? I'm not sure. So let's do this. Let's shuffle. If it's meant to come up again, it'll come up again. Because I've had that happen too. Oh, Jesus! This is the card I put back. Oh my god. You saw me do that. I can't make that up. Okay, so this was meant for you. Because I put it back in the deck. I go, I don't know, it was kind of sticking out. But I'm not sure. I put it in, I shuffled, and here it is again. Same exact card. Alright, so community is your card, my dear. Community is your card. So for some of you, especially like if you're looking to like start a business and you don't know how to get like, you know, out there, community is going to help you. Like you're going to begin making friends and people are going to know about you and you're going to kind of like have this organic growth, right? Or like, you know, kind of put yourself out there. But more on a spiritual level, what this is saying is whatever is happening in your love life, you know, because you had this card here. So this could be really positive and you might have some really great things happening in your love life with a current partner or a relationship, but you might be clinging to this person. You might not have a whole lot of like outside influence outside of that. So this is asking you to broaden out and to bring more love into your life in another layer, in another way, by having people who are like-minded in your life, who share the same beliefs, who share the same values, who share the same goals. Maybe you're feeling stuck and you want something more to happen in your life and you want to have goals and you want to have things that you're working towards, but that's not going to happen if, you know, you're by yourself all the time and you don't know anybody else, or if, you know, you're around people who just want to be in their depression or be in their sadness or be in that stuck feeling. You're not going to be able to work towards your goals if you're in that energy. So what are you passionate about? What is important to you? What are some of your goals? What are some of your interests? Begin doing that and connecting with other people in the process. For example, maybe, you know, you're really passionate about animals. You really love animals and you decide, you know what? I'm going to go to like some kind of a opportunity to volunteer and to work with other animals, or like work with animals or help animals, or I'm going to look what is happening in the community. And I'm going to maybe like go to somewhere where like they're having a fundraiser or something for animals. And then you're going to meet other people who are also really passionate about helping animals. That's just an example, you know, but as you're going and you're putting yourself out there and doing the things that are important to you, you're going to meet other people that's important to them too, right? People always say, well, how am I going to meet new people? Or how am I going to meet people that like what I like? You're going to meet people who like what you like when you start doing the things that you like, because they're going to be there doing them too. Okay? So you're being encouraged to let that layer of love in, and that's going to help you with your growth. It's going to help you with your emotions, and it's going to help you with your goals. You know, you're going to find people to collaborate with. You're going to find people to do business with. You're going to find people to advertise to. You're going to find people to connect with, to grow, to support. It's a give and take. It's a give and take. They help you, you help them, and everybody's happy. It's just a beautiful exchange. So I hope that helps you guys. Like I said, check out Amethyst Angel at Facebook and Instagram. There's a free card there every day. There's a free picker card every day. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit notification and reach out to me. Let me know if you'd like a private reading. I've got private readings as low as $5, guys. I have Patreon little benefits, weekly little live chat videos where people can come on and ask me a question. And that's starting for as low as $2 a month. And that's less than a cup of coffee. That's less than a Starbucks. So those of you who have supported me on Patreon already, thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. I pray that you be blessed for your generosity, because you are helping me do this work. You are helping me make more videos. Also, those of you who have reached out and had private readings with me as well. Thank you so much, guys. Keep in touch with me during the week on social media. A lot of people have been doing that. I love hearing from you guys. And comment on this video. I will be picking people from the comments to pull a card for you if I'm drawn, and give me a few days, you know, because it's busy, so it might take me a few days to go through the comments. And if I don't pick you, please don't get discouraged. Maybe I'll pick you next week or the week after. You got to give me time, guys. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of zodiac signs, a lot of people commenting, and I hope eventually to get to everybody. But till then, here we are. You've got a lot of exciting changes in the week ahead. And look for me on social media. Stay connected with me there. Keep me posted. And I'll see you all next week.